You don't need more money. You need a better system. Most people watching this aren't broke because they're irresponsible. They're broke because nobody ever explained how money actually works. And in 2026, guessing with money is expensive. Today, I'm going to show you a complete beginner's guide to personal finance in plain English so you can stop feeling behind and start feeling in control. No hype, no complicated terms. Just what actually works. Welcome to Money Fix Daily. Section 1. Why money feels hard, but doesn't have to. Let me start with something important. Most people don't fail at money. They were never given rules. School taught you math. Jobs teach you how to work. But nobody teaches you how to manage income, spending, debt, and savings together. So people do what feels natural. They react. Paycheck comes in. Bills go out. Whatever's left disappears. And the stress repeats every month. Here's the truth. Money problems aren't income problems most of the time. They're system problems. Fix the system. And even average income starts to feel different. Section 2. The first rule of money most people get wrong. Here's a mistake almost everyone makes. They save last. They say, I'll save whatever's left at the end of the month. And there's never anything left. Because life always shows up. That's why people who win with money do one thing differently. They pay themselves first. The moment money hits their account, a small piece is moved to savings. Automatically. Not later. Not if there's extra. First. Even if it's $10. Because saving isn't about the amount. It's about proving to yourself that progress is happening. In 2026, automation beats motivation every time. Section 3. Budgeting that doesn't make you quit. If the word budget makes you uncomfortable, you're not alone. Most budgets fail because they're too detailed and too strict. You don't need spreadsheets. You need boundaries. Here's a simple budget that actually works. 1. Fixed bills. 2. Savings. 3. Weekly spending money. That's it. Weekly spending works better than monthly because it gives you faster feedback. If you overspend this week, you feel it immediately, not 30 days later. A budget isn't punishment. It's permission to spend without guilt. Section 4. The silent money leaks draining you. Now here's where most people lose control without realizing it. Not big purchases. Small habits. Coffee. Food delivery. Subscriptions. Impulse shopping. Convenience fees. Each one feels harmless. But together, they quietly eat your future. Convenience is expensive, especially in 2026. If your money feels tight, don't panic about income yet. Audit your habits first. Because you don't need to cut everything. You just need awareness. Section 5. Credit cards. Why they feel safe but aren't. Credit cards don't feel like spending. That's the problem. There's no pain when you swipe. No money leaving your hand. But later, the bill arrives. And now you're paying for past decisions. With interest. That's how people feel broke even with decent income. They're earning money, but part of it already belongs to the past. Simple rule for beginners. If you can't pay it off this month, don't swipe. Credit cards should be tools, not crutches. Section 6. The emergency fund that changes everything. Let me tell you why savings matters more than investing at first. Without savings, every small problem becomes a crisis. A flat tire becomes debt. A medical bill becomes panic. A broken phone becomes a payment plan. An emergency fund doesn't make you rich. It makes you calm. Start small. $100. Then $500. Then $1,000. That buffer gives you breathing room. And breathing room changes decisions. Section 7. Why you feel broke even when you're not. Here's something most people don't realize. They don't know where their money actually goes. They guess, I don't spend that much. I barely eat out. My subscriptions aren't expensive. But money doesn't lie. Tracking your spending for just 7 days is enough to change behavior. Not forever. Not obsessively. Just 7 days. Clarity creates control. Section 8. Income is not wealth, this matters. Earning more money helps. But it doesn't fix bad systems. Many people get raises and stay broke because lifestyle inflation moves faster than income. Wealth isn't what you earn. It's what you keep. If every raise disappears into spending, nothing changes. Small income improvements can change your life if you don't spend them first. Section 9. Investing for beginners, no hype. Let's clear this up. Investing isn't about getting rich fast. In 2026, it's about consistency and patience. Time matters more than timing. If you're a beginner, focus on long-term thinking, simple strategies, low-stress decisions. Starting early beats starting big. Even small, consistent investing matters more than perfect timing. Section 10. The mindset shift that makes this work. Here's the part nobody likes hearing. Personal finance isn't about math. It's about choices. Comfort now or freedom later. Delayed gratification isn't fun, but it's powerful. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Progress beats motivation every time. Section 11. The simple system recap. Let's put everything together. Save first. Budget weekly. Cut silent spending. Avoid bad debt. Build an emergency fund. Track for 7 days. Stay consistent. That's the system. Simple enough to follow. Strong enough to change your life. If this video helped you, do 3 things. Like the video, it helps us reach people who need it. Subscribe to Money Fix Daily for realistic money guidance. And comment, I'm starting so I know you're serious. In the next video, I'll show you how to budget your money the right way, step by step, even if you failed before. See you next time.